Hey there, future professionals. Welcome to Employability Plus, the channel where you'll find everything you need to build the skills that get you hired. While we started with advanced Excel, you will soon learn about Power BI, social media management, Google Analytics, sales management, job search strategies, and everything else required to enhance employability. So what are you waiting for? Hop on over and hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video from Employability Plus. With just one click, you'll be on your way to leveling up your skills and getting ahead in the job market. Let's make those career dreams come true. Don't forget to subscribe. See you soon.
Hello, folks. Another day, another session. With you, Arun. I'll start with a beautiful quote. It says, success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that really counts, right? You should have that belief that, irrespective of whatever happens in our life, we can always achieve success if we really believe in that. In today's session, we are going to discuss about data table. Again, as I said, the previous session, data table is again a significant function which you have to master in Excel. We are going to see different scenarios how you can use data table in our daily calculations. Before that, let us understand what is a data table. Let's say you have a set of variables. If you try to make changes to maybe one or two variables, how it is going to impact a range of variables and how it is going to modify and generate different outcomes based on those changes, right? That is what we are going to see. We are going to make changes to two variables here and going to generate outputs based on those changes. Here those variables are going to be interest rate, which I have given here, which is 9.75, and term loan 12. Like this, we have a calculation which we are going to do now. We are going to create basically a home loan EMI. Once you create a home loan EMI, and we are going to generate a data table based on different interest rates based on our output which you received on home loan. Let's start with the output for home loan, and then we can generate different outputs for different interest rates. Let's begin. The formula, as we seen in the previous session, it's a simple formula which is equal to PMT to calculate an EMI, which is equated monthly installment, equal to PMT interest rate divided by 12, because we are considering for the annual, which is 12 months, comma. Then number of period is number of payment times. It is 12 into 12, comma. Then you have the value, principal value, or let's say the present value, that is minus B3, right? We got the EMI amount equated monthly installment. Now the total paid is EMI into the term of loan into the number of payments. So we have the total payment, which is nothing but the number of times you are going to pay into EMI amount. The interest amount is going to be, right, the total interest paid is going to be uh, the total paid minus the amount of loan. So interest paid, we got it. Now this one, what we got, the output, it is only for a particular interest rate, which is 9.75. However, we wanted to have this information for different scenarios. Would that be possible to have, you know, different scenarios for this output? Yes, it is possible if you know how to do a data table, right? Now, let's crack it. So if you have this particular thing, let's say if I want to generate it for different interest rates, first I have to connect this table with the output. So let me put equal to, let me increase the font size to, make you clear on this concept. Equal to the interest rate, which is not interest rate, the EMI amount, right? And then say, we got to connect it with the table which we have given. So this is the scenario which we have already built, which has 8.5 like different interest rates. So what I did, I just put equal to, I have connected it with the formula with the output. Then we have to select from the empty space. Please remember, it has to from the empty space you have to select entire table. Once you have done it, go to data, what if analysis. Okay, you could find it in the right side, what if analysis. There you will find the data table, right? Data table. Now, row input cell, we can select the row input cell. See, we have to identify which is a row input cell, which is a column input cell. Here, the entire variables, this interest rate variable is given in one single column, not in a row. You could see 8.5, 9.5, all listed in one column, which is F column. So here we don't have a row input cell. So straight away, you can go to column input cell, column input cell. In the column input cell, you can give the interest rate which you need or which you have for 26,565, the result basically. So interest rate is 9.75. So basically what we are doing is we are connecting the table with the the what do you call the output which you have got, right? So we are just connecting it here. Once you have done it, you can give OK. So it will get populated. The outputs for remaining interest rates will get auto populated based on your output which you have received earlier. Now you could find 8.5%, it's 24,976. It has been given here, right? For 10%, it is 26,889. Like this, you have different interest rate has different amount. If you would like to recheck it, you can always check randomly. You can put, let's say, this 11 percentage, it comes at 28,205. Let me put this 11% here and see whether I'm getting the same result, which is 28,205. Yes, we are getting it 28,205, which means this particular concept is working. So what did I do? I did a PMT function, okay, and then I dragged it 8.5 and I drag it till the end, whatever like interest rate I want. In once go, I linked this table with equal to and then linked it with the EMI amount. If I want to know the total interest paid, the same logic. Equal to, instead of EMI amount, I can say interest paid for different interest rates. Then select the table, go to data, go to what if analysis. Here you can select data table and row column input cell. Since it's all listed in one single column, column input cell is interest paid, total interest paid, and give OK. So you'll get, sorry, what you can do is you have the interest, total interest paid with interest rate. We'll try and solve this particular total with total interest paid. We will try and solve this particular thing, right? So what we can do is we can select this value, okay, and then go to data table, data, what if analysis, data table, column input cell is going to be for the column. We are taking this particular column, so we can keep the column input cell is 1811, right? So what we are going to do is, for getting this column input cell, what is the interest rate, actual interest rate in a column input cell. Since all these interest rates are coming in one single column, for column input cell you can just give equal to 11%, right? So when you give that, you will get the result. So this is called as one way data table, right? We can able to create different scenarios based on changes in variables. That is the ultimate, that is the objective of data table, right? I hope you understood this concept, right? So I guess we can create it for different scenarios. Okay, similarly, we also have something called two-way data table, which we are going to learn in the next video, right? The next session, basically, right? I hope you understood the concept very clearly, right? How and why are we doing this data table, right? Thank you so much, and I hope you have enjoyed this particular session. And I, request you to, subscribe for this channels to have more videos, to learn more concepts in advanced Excel, Power BI, and other tools, right? Which would enhance your employability. So that is the ultimate aim of this particular channel: enhance the employability of people, right? I hope you will enjoy this, the sessions with me. Thank you.